What we are watching right now is the continuation of an unprovoked, unwarranted act of aggression. First, they claimed that Iran posed an imminent threat to the United States. What kind of threat can Iran pose to the United States? Did we come to the Gulf of Mexico to target Los Angeles and other US cities? Or they come 6,500 miles away from Iranian shores, and they are just targeting every part of Iran. They are killing our citizens, municipalities, schools, hospitals, medical centers, sports clubs. Everywhere is being bombarded and targeted by missiles by Israeli and American war machine.
I want to ask you about, you alluded to this, but the narratives being put forward by the Trump administration, they're issuing narratives that actually contradict each other. As you mentioned, the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, came out and he said essentially that the US believed that when Israel attacked Iran, which they knew Israel was going to attack Iran, that Iran was then going to retaliate as a result of Israel attacking Iran. And therefore, the United States needed to preemptively attack Iran because Iran was going to attack Israel after Israel attacked Iran. And there was a big media scandal about this in the United States because this is essentially saying that the US is waging a war on the grounds that another country was going to do something that was then going to cause the United States to have to do something. It was a completely twisted logic. And then Trump tried to do some cleanup of that as he sat alongside the German chancellor in the White House on Tuesday. And he said, no. Actually, we believed that because the negotiations were going poorly, that the Iranians were going to be the first to strike at us. And that's why we did this preemptive attack.
Lies after lies. And I'm really sorry, because we as Iranians, we regard the American public, the American citizens, we regard them smart enough to recognize what their administrations are doing and are suggesting to them. They should not believe these lies. I again refer to the words of Benjamin Netanyahu, who said that the decision to attack Iran was made during the first term of President Trump in office. So in a way, all these negotiations, this diplomatic process has been a sham. It has been a sort of deception. And I don't want to say that we didn't know that they intended to attack Iran. They just wanted to find an excuse. Still, out of our responsible approach towards our own people, towards the region, we didn't reject the idea of getting together and trying to talk to the United States. And that's what we did during the past 9 months. 2 times we tried our best. But at the end of the day, they betrayed diplomacy. And I think that's a shame for the American diplomacy. That's a discredit for the United States as a negotiating partner globally.